ARMY shocked. Taehyung shows off his ball-catching skills with fans while singing at Day 2 Soundcheck in Tampa. Hello ARMY. Welcome back to the BTS fans channel. This time, I don't want you to just watch this story. I want you to truly sink into it. Slowly. Pull yourself into that moment. Raymond James Stadium, Tampa. Day 2 Soundcheck. The atmosphere feels different. Lighter. Warmer. As if there's no distance between the stage and the fans. The ARMYs there aren't just spectators. They feel like part of the story. And in the middle of it all, Taehyung appears, walking casually, with a wide smile, and eyes that sparkle. That day, he looks genuinely happy. Not just performing, but truly enjoying every second. The music starts to play. And as always, his voice fills the stadium. Deep, warm, steady. But something feels different. His energy. More cheerful. More playful. He moves around the stage, making eye contact with fans, waving, even letting out soft laughs between his lines. And then, a ball, a rugby ball, flies in from the crowd. Maybe it started as a small, playful gesture. A simple interaction. But no one expected that it would turn into something unforgettable. Taehyung notices the ball. And instead of being surprised, he breaks into a bigger smile. As if silently saying, "Oh, we're playing now." Without stopping the song. Without losing rhythm. He raises his hand. And catch. He grabs the ball perfectly. ARMY instantly erupts. But that's just the beginning. With a bright, playful expression, Taehyung holds the ball while still singing. Then walks closer to the edge of the stage, looking at the fans with a mischievous gaze. And, with an easy motion, he throws it back. Not just a throw, but like an invitation. Like sharing joy. The fan who catches it goes wild. And without hesitation, throws it back again. And Taehyung. He waits. With an even wider smile. Eyes full of excitement. Like a kid discovering a new game. The ball flies again. And once more. Catch. Perfect. Still singing. Still stable. Not a single note shaken. The stadium turns into a wave of laughter and screams. Everyone realizes. This isn't just a soundcheck anymore. This is a moment. A moment where artist and fans are truly connected. Without any barrier. Taehyung laughs softly. Even bouncing slightly with joy. Clearly enjoying the game. He doesn't look like a superstar on stage. He looks like someone having genuine fun with people he cares about. Throw. Catch. Throw again. It keeps going. And each time, the crowd gets louder. Some scream uncontrollably. Some can't stop laughing. Some are overwhelmed because they can't believe what they're witnessing. And through it all, Taehyung keeps singing. His voice still beautiful. Still full of emotion. As if singing and playing are one and the same. At one point, he catches the ball with one hand, spins it slightly, then tosses it back. With effortless style. Almost like a pro athlete. ARMY explodes again. How is this real? Is he singing or playing rugby? This is insane. The energy doesn't drop. It rises, higher and higher. Voices overlapping. Hands in the air. Phones shaking as everyone tries to capture A moment that already feels unreal. And maybe that's what makes this moment so special. Not just his skill, but the happiness he shows. It's real, unplanned, unscripted. No choreography, no cues, no preparation behind it. Just a spontaneous spark that somehow turns into something unforgettable. Taehyung keeps smiling, keeps laughing, even after the playful exchange ends. There's a softness in his expression, a kind of quiet pride. Not because he impressed anyone, but because he genuinely enjoyed it. He raises his hand, waves at ARMY, with a satisfied expression, like someone who just created something beautiful, without even trying to. And ARMY will never forget it, because it wasn't just about what he did. It was about how it felt. Fan cams begin to spread. Videos replayed over and over. Clips slowed down, zoomed in, shared across timelines. People try to understand how someone can sing so steadily, catch with precision, and radiate so much joy, all at once. But the more they replay it, the less it feels like something to analyze, and more like something to feel. The answer might be simple. Because it's Taehyung. Someone who doesn't just perform, but truly lives in every moment on stage. Someone who turns even the smallest interaction into something meaningful. And in Tampa, on that day 2 soundcheck, he didn't just show skill. He showed happiness. Pure, unfiltered happiness. A kind of happiness that spreads, that reaches every corner of the stadium, that lingers even after the music fades, even through the screens of those watching from afar. You don't have to be there to feel it. You just have to see him smile. And somehow, it reaches you. So now, imagine again, if during a soundcheck alone, he can create something this warm, this joyful, this alive. What will happen at the main concert? What kind of moments are waiting to be born there? And more importantly, if you were there, would you throw the ball too? Would you take that chance to be part of something spontaneous? Or would you just stand there, frozen, heart racing, hands trembling, realizing you're witnessing something that will never happen the same way again? Because that's the thing about moments like this. They don't repeat. They don't follow scripts. They just happen once and stay with you forever. Don't forget, like, share, and subscribe for more emotional BTS stories. See you in the next story. And remember, the most genuine happiness often comes not from grand stages or perfect performances, but from simple moments, unexpected, unplanned, shared together.